Hello, and welcome, you guys. This is your girl, Jazzy Jaz, with Timeless and Creative Self. All right, so I'm back and I want to play a little bit more with the silicone. All right, so I just did a video called Prismatic Epidermis, and I used a silicone oil that I got at I bought this at Michael's from Artist Loft. I understand you can use any silicone oil. It could even be a hair product. I've seen many people on YouTube use the coconut milk hair product because it's got silicone in it. So any kind of silicone would work for this, from what I understand. And if you haven't seen that video yet, I'll put a card in the corner so that you could go over and check that video out, where I mixed the silicone oil into the white titanium that I was using for a pour. And then when I torched it afterwards, it created these cell effects, which was really, really cool. It's the first time I did it, and I was actually very impressed. So today I'm gonna do a little differently. So I'm going to put some colors into the cup. And I'm going to be using some neon colors. So I really like the neon color variety, and I'm going to use less. In that pour prismatic epidermis that I did, I called it prismatic epidermis, I used a lot of colors. And so today I want to do the less is more. And what I'll be doing is separating these colors with a gold, okay, to kind of give it that metallic color. I'm not going to be doing a base, so I'm going to pour about 5 ounces of paint in here. And then I'm gonna do the flip cup thing, where you bring the canvas up and then you flip it and then just let it kind of loose on the canvas. And then I'm going to come in with toothpick, and I'm gonna dip my toothpick in the silicone oil and then kind of like just dip it onto the painting to give a little bit more controlled effect for the silicone cells. All right, so I'm really excited to try this, and I hope you enjoy it too. So I'm gonna get to pouring the colors in the cup, and then we're gonna do this and see what we get. All right, guys. I really love the actually what it did already. And I'm like over here debating with myself whether I want to come back in with the silicone or if I want to leave it the way that it is, because it has created some really cool effects already. And oh man, I am totally battling with myself here, because I really like what it did. Wow, like, oh man. You see, I sit here and I make these plans, but then when I see the results sometimes, I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to do any more to this, because it looks so beautiful. I mean, oh man, you guys can't see this. Oh man, really. Oh wow. Like what this pink And Aqua Green did here is just phenomenal. I honestly, I'm having a really hard time here. So I'm gonna have to like think about this for a second before I continue, because oh man, I really like what this has done. Truly, honestly, kind of want to just stop it right here. Like, yeah. So I decided I wasn't going to put silicone on this one, and I'm gonna do another pour using the same colors or similar, so that we can test that out. But I fell in love with what this did here. And I know that if I do the silicone, it will expand on this effect that seems to be happening, but I really couldn't get myself to do it. And it's really beautiful how these paints mixed together and what it did. I mean, this is beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. That is just wow. The gold that I put in here to separate the colors kind of like dispersed, and you can see some of it, but it's like kind of like over it. So it makes everything look like it's got a shimmer to it. And I'm in love. I'm in love. And I don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to keep this one the way that it is. And then I'm going to make another one. And then we'll do the silicone on that. But I fell in love with this here. This effect right here in this corner. It is stunning. And yeah, that's all I can really say about it. These neon colors together really came together in a beautiful way that I didn't expect. So I'm gonna keep it, and then we're gonna do another one for silicone. All right, so I've got a new canvas, and we're gonna do the original plan. So in this video, you got 2 for 1. We'll do the silicone and we'll see what happens. So yeah, and yeah, we're just gonna go with it, see what we get. All right, so I think that it came out really cool, very similar to the first one. And what I'll do is I'm going to give you guys a close-up of how this looks. This looks really, really cool. I love the way that the silicone kind of opens up the layers of the different colors, and then you can see all the different colors that you actually used in the pour. This is probably going to continue to expand a little bit, and you can always come back in and add some more silicone if you want a bit more effects. But I really, really love the way that this came out. So I'm really happy with both of the canvases. And yeah, I'll be coming in to give you guys a close-up look of this. All right, so here is the result of the silicone dots, and I think that this really came out really cool, really beautiful. I'm really loving this color combination, and I love the way that the colors are coming through. Absolutely gorgeous. I love how the gold is still there as I use that as the separator. So this is really beautiful. I love this. So I mean, if you are playing around with silicone, I suggest you do it, and don't be afraid of what it's gonna do. I love that so much, but I also still love what these colors did here on this canvas. So it's kind of like, I guess, they are sisters. These two are sisters at this point. So those are them, and I hope that you enjoyed this very much, and thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.